All right, good evening, Zelda 1 Randomizer, and we have ourselves another edition of our weekly race. This is a preview of the All Boards, No Swords tournament that's coming up, the Swiss round bracket. We got Alstoa, USJ, Melchior, and Sci-Town. Joining me is Vincent, and we got Kevin and Reikai on the tracking. How are we doing tonight?
I am doing just fine. Looking forward to seeing what shenanigans is going to happen during this race, especially since this is going to be a swordless run.
Yes, we have no swords at all. The wood sword's going to be replaced by a blue candle. The white sword and master sword, magical sword, will be replaced by bomb upgrades of +2. And we are also introducing the new version of the Zelda 1 Randomizer version 3.5. Our very own Fred Coughlin has made some modifications in order to accommodate one of the flags in this tournament, which is in the Swiss rounds, the white sword cave will be the red candle.
Now, the red candle white sword cave can be anywhere, and we are starting off already.
And we are in the southwest corner.
Yeah, that is not a very good spot to be in, and all the runners find our first level 6. Now,
and these flags start with 3 Triforce pieces. We just saw a flash on the screen, and I believe that was 1, 3, and 8.
I actually did not see.
Oh, sorry, 1, 3, 1, 5, and 8 is what I think I saw. See, don't have my reference right now, but it's definitely level 1.
See, we got some divergence. We got some people going right, and we got some people going to the graveyard. See what we can.
I believe that is 1, 5, and 8, and we saw the bow on the coast. Yep.
Oh, the bow is on the coast. That's actually good to find.
Yeah. We've had our large secret of 114. Furious Cape had one in the potion shop near the Deadwoods.
And we get a check on our first Armos spot, and we just get a staircase.
Yeah, that was either a community hit or a door repair, and then Fury unfortunately died to blue whiz robes on the Death Armor screen.
So, in one aspect, this is a good thing because whiz robes are going to be on the overworld, and they do not have to worry about the whiz robes in the dungeons, which is in Swordless, the only way to kill whiz robes is with bombs. So the bomb dependency is less so now.
Yeah, if you're in a required room that has 8 blue whiz robes, and especially if they rolled up in HP just a little bit, it's going to take so many bombs that you need a bomb upgrade or some great bomb management, like getting a 10 count store before you go into that room. Because it is just brutal to try to kill that many with only bombs.
Yeah. I have been practicing these seeds quite a bit, but I have found my own way of trying to manage my bombs. Usually trying to either A, find a specific room where I just can farm enemies, or B, I go outside the dungeon and I just farm until I hit maximum, and then be extremely diligent on when I place my bombs.
Now, one of the interesting aspects of this flag set is important items are allowed to be in level 9. So between the bow, ladder, raft, recorder, power bracelet, and because it's swordless, the wand, those can be in level 9, but only if it's not required to have those items to get into level 9. And with 3 starting Triforces, that actually changes the equation some.
Did we see a level on Sci-Town's end? Another one? Ooh, Sci-Town found the bombs, and they did increase in price by a little bit. Now
And
I'm wondering.
65 for a candle. And he picks it up.
And I like this play. The basic, even though the wood on the candle is available anywhere in the woods, the sooner that you can get your exploration done, the better. So I like the Saitown's decision to get a candle, even though there's a free one available.
Fury SK has spotted the red candle already. It was at the Lost Hills Armos.
Oh, and
go for it.
Oh, this is going to be an easy seed.
Easier. It's still swordless, but we have found the North Forest Armos is the wand.
Yeah,
and that could have been anywhere.
Yeah. So this is going to make this seed go by really fast. I would not be surprised that this is going to turn out to be a fast seed, and Fury just gets his first set of bomb drops.
And Malkioi found a free Triforce in level 3. Not gonna pick that up immediately.
Ooh, Lemos.
And as we see from Also screen, there are no candles in the Take Any bonus caves. Because extra candles are not on, but because it's swordless, there will be a blue candle for free at the Wood Sword Cave. If you need it still.
And on Sidetown's end, we find the Any Roads.
The wand is under the Armos, the North Forest Armos.
And now Melchior's buying his bonds and probably is going to be buying his candle.
Lost Hills Armos has the staircase for the white sword item being the red candle, which will require some more heart containers to pick up.
And
level
Fury,
8.
And Fury finds the compass for level 6. So it'll be interesting what Fury decides to do. Level 6 is generally a big level, but he might try to see what is underneath this push block because it could be an item. And it does push. And it is. Oh. That's huge. The Any key. That means that's going to be a whole lot less clearing in these dungeons. So now Fury's definitely going to be running for the Triforce since he's got the item out. No reason to stick around here. And we find out that the buyers do go down to a bomb. And we find a key shop on Sidetown's end for 90 rubies, and bait being only like 40 some odd rubies, which is actually a pretty good price there. And Sidetown finds their second large secret for 142 rubies. Oh. To complete this seed, you're going to need to find that bow in order to get that Triforce out of level 6, as it is Goma blocked.
To find the ladder to get that, because it's right on the coast.
And we have some Kendall Road digging on Melchior's end. We did find a Taikini, and we found that letter. So he's now, when he finds the potion shop, he's going to be able to buy those potions. But Melchior finds level 1. He already has a Triforce, but there are 2 items in there that he needs. So he's probably going to more likely want to try and dig this to see what goodies it has in store for him. Alright. Interest. Ooh. Zolts go down to a candle. That's actually good information. Oh, there's a container heart. We got it, and let's see, looks like Melchior continues, and looks like Alsoa found level 1. And Fury's in level 3. Everlasting. Generally, a lot of these runners have a tracker, and some of these people with the trackers actually have a diagram right next to them just in case. Some of these runners have them memorized. I personally have a tracker that helps me dictate which Triforces I have. And Melchior forces a bomb on the on those Moldorms, which is a very, very good play in his part. Looks like Alsoa left level 1. Wonder what happened there. Is it because of keys? That's what I'm wondering. Well, there's a push block on Sci-Town's end, and what does he find?
Wooden boomerang.
It's Lord Banana. All hail Lord Banana.
And I don't care what you say, you got no sword, you want a boomerang.
Sounds like you turned robot there, Kairos.
Oh no, but my connection must have gotten worse.
And looks like Melchior finds his boomerang. He's probably happy to find that. Oh, but Fury is like finds the red ring in 3. Whew. Red ring is a really nice item. It actually quadruples your defense. Ooh. And those dark nuts go down in 1 hit. That's really nice. And Fury gets his first Triforce out of 3. And there's the magical sword bomb upgrade. And Melchior takes a death. And saves.
How's my mic now? A little better?
It's about the same.
Oh no.
Alright, looks like gels do not go down in a, boomerang hit. So you're going to have to use a candle on him in order to kill him. And that Date Dogger could be blocking something in level 1 here, so there could be something very valuable here. Also gets a look at the coast and finds that the bow is there. Fury's checking out the coast. And Town finds the Tryon one and picks it up. Probably for the health refill, probably, more than likely. And Alsoa, if he survives, might be able to get his wand. And he probably is going to feel behind. Oh, ooh, that's a nasty death there. You don't want to die there. And he was one screen away from his wand. That's pretty bad.
Wand being on the other side of the world.
Yeah. Let's see if Fury... Oh wait, Fury already got his wand. And everyone else... Looks like Melchior is now getting closer to where the wand... It's getting closer to the wand location. And Melchior finds level 5. That small secret for 8 rubies is kind of on the low end. Alright, Alsoa is back in the forest. I think he's trying to get over to the, Armoses. And Fury gets a candle.
Yeah, Fury knows where the red candle is, but gonna need more hearts to get it.
Yep. And he gets a bomb drop.
So being blocked by P-hats.
And Melchior buys some wooden arrows.
As does Fury.
Alright, so let's see if Alsoa makes it to his wand now. He finds the gambling game, checks this Armo spot.
Satan tries to pick up the magical bomb upgrade, but ain't gonna pick up because red candle is our white sword item.
Yep. And I think Alsoa is about to meet the wand there. He tries to get out of that screen. And Alsoa gets his wand. Melchior sees his bow. And Fury's in level 5. He is only going to be trying to find the item in here. And Alsoa is going to take a death on this screen here. And not be able to know what's underneath that Armos.
That is the red candle, and also it has a reasonable shot of picking that up with 5 hearts.
That he does. So
On the other hand, Malchior and Scytown, they have enough.
yep.
So with the
And-
wand, Alceau is going to take a shot at level 6.
Yep. And with this level 6, he is, if he is fortunate enough, he is going to find his any key. And we see great use of the boomerang to stop the Armos from running into them, running into Scytown. And Melchior is about to find his wand, and now Scytown is not going to get to it yet. And also finds his any key. Barry finds a transport. And Melchior is heading to Casino Corner. Also tries a bomb to the left. Can't do it. Finds a bomb upgrade. Have we seen? And he's only 4 rubies up from being able to get it. Oh,
Might see a little bit of farm up for it.
And he takes death there. Right on the screen to get access to the Triforce.
Malchior, meanwhile, in level 7, and that's a deer. Or a moose.
It kind of looks like a pogo stick a little bit. You got the little handles on top and you're using the pogo stick to jumping on top of something. What that is, I have no idea.
Spots the Goma blocking the Triforce level 6 and pieces out. Time to move elsewhere.
And Scytown is in level 7.
A little high five there with Malchior. Scytown did pick up the wand, so giving that to all of our runners. Now Fury's in level 7 as well.
So I think Fury has the advantage in this aspect because he has the any key, and he finds the transport.
Meanwhile, Alcoa, with the magical key, is now in level 1. In a wand as well, so time to do some damage here.
There's a Triforce in 7, but Melchior says no to it because he's trying to find the item. But it comes back and decides to grab it. So we'll see if that Dodongo down there has something, because that is a possible push block there for the item in 7.
Dodongos are definitely a troublesome boss in the Swordless because you have to feed them 2 bombs each and you don't get any bombs back.
That's for sure. I remember watching Seed where the determining factor of who won or not was if someone fed a Dodongo the Dodongo 6 bombs to get their wand.
And it's easy to miss because they like to dodge and swerve.
Yep. And Melchior gets his red candle. Let's see. Sci-Town decides to kill that Dodongo. Unfortunately, it was not the push block, so we don't have to worry about that. And he grabs his Triforce in 7. Sci-Town goes back in, and Alsoa finds his boomerang. Personally, me at this point, the area, I would not have probably picked up that boomerang. I would have just let it sit there and rot, since I have the wand.
It's still a very useful thing when you're dealing with, say, dig doggers or just trying to, isolate some enemies to line up with some bombs. It's a useful thing to have regardless.
And we find the item in level 7, and it's the Fury's favorite item. The magical boomerang. We'll see if Fury decides to pick it up. And now Melchior is in level 6. Let's see if Melchior finds the any key in here. And also it picks up the Triforce in 1.
I didn't see if that was... Yeah, we already had level 1 Triforce, so not sure if he just accidentally picked it up or just using it as a quick exit.
He's leaving it. So, did we ever find the second item in level 1?
Not that I'm aware of.
Wasn't there like a Goma in level 1 or something? Oh wait, no, there was Daydoggers in level 1. So the item might be Daydogger blocked.
Oh, I picked up a raft. So I'm guessing that's where he got it in level 1.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen him going to any other levels.
At least we don't know the information of already, so.
And now Melchior gets the news that he cannot complete level 6 because he needs the bow. So it is everyone's trying to, the biggest thing, once someone finds the ladder, I'm pretty sure that they're going to try and go into Triforce and Go mode. Fury decides to back out of the Bloomerang. Thank you, Mr. Dunalow. This is actually a pretty good play that Alsoa was doing. Block clipping onto that block to keep himself alive during the Blue Dartnot's onslaught.
Berry drop helps there too,
Yep.
but for no reward. Here's a staircase in level 3.
Let's see what level 3 has. Oh yeah, we already knew. Level
Yeah,
3
we saw
had the
this.
red ring. Because we saw it on Fury's end. Looks like we are having a bomb blast on Melchior's end, and also gets his Triforce in level 3. And now Melchior gets his red ring. And Fury grabs a potion. Ozza, take any. And now we see Melchior dip out of 3. So it finds his red candle. So the only dungeons we have not found are 2 and 4 right now. Correct?
Was 9?
I think we had a 9 sighting already. But I don't think many of the runners have tried to explore Death Mountain, so we might have a level up in that area.
We've got some east Death Mountain, but definitely not much of west.
And Sci-Town is in the Goma room that houses the Triforce, so once he finds that compass, he'll know that that's blocked.
Here's Fury SK in level 8. Does not need the Triforce here, but could be an item that's required.
Yep, and here's the first staircase. It's the transport. Let's see, I saw it in 7.
Side down, picking up the compass in level 6. Has seen that was a Goma in there. If you remember that it is a Goma.
Yep.
But he's also looking for the item.
Yeah. A lot of the runners were able to get in and out. Unfortunately for Sci-Town, he's been in this level 6 for quite a while. Another great application of the of the boomerang, being able to pick up the bombs from across the river. Well, river of blood. And we find another staircase, and it's a container heart. And Fury says no to it.
Red ring. 4 hearts all he needs, I guess. Potion even.
So is the name of the seed try and get this done with as few parts? The opposite of chest jerk. And Saitown finds his any key. And it's probably as soon as he picks it up, yep, it is dipping out.
Pure on West Death Mountain now. Trying to dodge these blue wizards.
And Fury is leaving level 8. Did we see the second item in 8?
No. No, we only saw the 1 container heart. That's quite a large dungeon, and maybe you need the ladder to get to whatever that item is.
Maybe. Saitown's in level 3 now. He's probably going to find that red ring and is going to be happy. And if once he gets that red ring, I guarantee you, he will not be picking up any more hearts. He got the Triforce out of 3, but knowing Saitown, he is going to dig it because 3 is a small dungeon. Also gets his Triforce in 7.
Matching all the other runners, only needing the Triforce out of 2, 4, and 6.
Yep. And also finds the free blue candle. Looks like West Death Mountain does not have our levels. So we might be actually trying to dig for Power Bracelet Recorder or Recorder. Yeah. Because I don't think any of the rest locations had a level.
Yeah, I remember also checking the level 4, and I believe any rose at the east rest spot.
Yeah. So I don't think we are. So we're going to have to try and find either the Power Bracelet or Recorder to find possibly our last 2 levels. Fury finds level 9 up in West Death Mountain. No, they saw the Fury and Saitown found the magical boomerang in 7. They decided to not pick it up. And Melchior saw it and decided not to pick it up also. There is Saitown's red ring. So I think at this point, everyone's going to be trying to try and find where level 2 and 4 are at, because we've gotten every item out of each of the dungeons except for
Our 2nd and 8.
Yeah. So I think level 8 might have the key to what we need.
And we know that the ladder will not be in level 9 because you need that to get the bow to beat level 6 to get into 9.
Yep. I think this is the start of a chain reaction seed. So, hear me out. We go to level, we either find level 2 or 4 to get the recorder. Go to level 4 to get the ladder. To get to level 6 and finish it out. And then we need to dig the other item out of level 8 to get the, Oh wait, we already found level 9. Never mind.
Yeah, level 9's up in West Edge Mountain again.
Wait, no.
But we need to get into level 9 by getting all the Triforce pieces, which we do require the ladder to get the bow.
Yep.
I got a couple of runners in level 8. Fury's in level 1.
Yeah.
Sidetown just ducked out of level 1. We got the raft.
But yeah, there is going to be a little bit of a chain reaction here that's going to be happening. And both Melchior and Elsa are in level 8. We haven't seen the bait block either.
I saw Fury pick up a bait. We also haven't seen the item in level 5.
We haven't.
So there's another possibility. Could have been a Dig Dogger.
Oh wait, I think I saw a few Dig Doggers in level 5. And we need to get the recorder. Yeah. I think minus the raft, I think we're going to need both the power bracelet and the recorder to finish this seed out. Melchior finds the container heart on the floor.
Fury finds the raft level 1.
Also finds the container heart in the staircase. Melchior finds a Triforce in 8.
Which we already have.
And Fury finds Lord Banana in level 1. And I don't expect Elsa or Melchior to leave these dungeons until they found both items. Until they cannot find them. But Elsa leaves. Yes, someone did say your name, Lord Banana. Melchior finds the heart container. I guess Elsa left level 8 because he still hasn't finished his Death Mountain dig. The only thing he'll find in Death Mountain is level 9.
Which is good information to have, just not what you need at this moment.
Yep. And Fury's about to check his raft.
Now, remember correctly, this flag set there is no Force Overworld block, but that doesn't mean we can't have them.
And the other item in level 8 is the power bracelet. So I think Melchior now has a leg up on everyone else. Because everyone else has dipped to level 8. Melchior stuck it out. So
that is 4 locations to check out.
Yeah, Melchior is now in a commanding lead here.
Melchior also taking the Lost Woods the long way.
So it finds level 9.
That should round out. Have to leave everybody now.
Yep. And Saitone's in level 5.
Alright, Melchior, about to check first power bracelet spot.
It's a take Annie. And he grabs his potion. And level 5 has the white sword bomb upgrade.
That's worth +2 bombs, but does not fill up your inventory. Usually,
it sometimes does, depending on the location.
Like if it's in a dungeon, I think it does. If it's on the overworld, it does not. Or although I think Cred was trying to change that, but do not know.
Power bracelet number 2 spot, with nothing. I think this is the chain reaction seed that we've been looking for. Power bracelet spot number 3 holds level 2.
Alright, level 2 is gonna have a floor item, and of course a Triforce that we need.
And I want the recorder to be in here, because I want the recorder to lead to level 4.
I didn't catch where the power bracelet was in level 8, although I did not see on Melchior's map. I did not see any exploration of the northeast.
It was kind of in the middle on the left side of level 8. There's that Dodongo. He chooses Melchior to... Oh! The recorder is in level 2!
If the recorder was not in level 2, that pretty much means that that level 4 would almost have to be at the Lost Hills power bracelet spot.
Yup.
The one by the coast.
I mean, it still could be.
It could. It just there's not much else it could be if the recorder was not in 2.
Yep.
We're running out of spots to check. That gives us another one to check.
All boards, no swords is what it stands for. There's no swords in this, so...
Yep, this is a preview for the upcoming All Boards No Swords tournament. It is a swordless tournament with some custom flag sets for that change depending on the stage between the Swiss, the brackets, and the final 8, I believe.
Alrighty, Alsoa now has picked up the power bracelet.
As has Fury, so he's checking, got that bonus cave. Actually gets another heart. Double what we thought he might run into.
And Melchior's just trying to find the Triforce now. As we just said, he just now found the Triforce. So he's out of level 2, and now he's going to head to level 4, which, by process of elimination, has to have the ladder.
Could still be in 5. The ladder still could be in 5.
Nope. We know the item in 5. It's the bomb upgrade.
Oh, right. We didn't have that was there. Yep. So it has to be there.
So silvers are in 9.
Yep, silver's in 9, and the book is going to have to be in 9.
Yep.
And with this flag set, the book is going to give you the atlas, having all maps of all dungeons, as well as giving you some fire on your wand. And
Looks like
for those of you not familiar,
is trying to farm up some rubies for that bomb upgrade.
always useful. Well, one of the features of the swordless flags in the Zelda 1 randomizer, for those of you not aware, is it changes the vulnerability of Ganon. Ganon is now vulnerable to the wand in a swordless mode, and so it is a required item in order to beat the game. Especially if Ganon is required, which he is.
And Melchior is about to buy the bomb upgrade. Let's see how many bombs he gets.
Fury with the recorder out of 2.
Ooh, it's only +2 bombs. Alrighty, Melchior's about to head up to the Lost Hills power bracelet spot. Is level 4 there? It is not. It is at Recorder Lake.
Another bracelet blocked bonus cave.
So even if the candle was at the was underneath one of the candle spots. I mean underneath the what I'm trying to say is, even if they wanted a candle from the take and 2 of them were locked behind the power bracelet.
But there aren't any candles under the bonus caves. There are no extra candles in this flag set.
Yeah.
The only free candle you have is right off the get go is going to be the Woodsword Cave, which was over Casino Corner.
Yep. All right. Melchior is in level 4, and we have a Dark Nut set. This is a nasty room right now to fight Dark Nuts in.
And it's got a ladder block to the north, so it's going to funnel Melchior into the correct direction because the ladder, by process of elimination, must be here.
And Also is in level 4. No push block. That block does not push, so there's a key, a useless key for Melchior. Since he has the any key, he has an infinite supply of keys. There's all those pulse boys. Trying to kill these land molas. Melchior gets another heart container. He's up to 10. He has a 20% chance of getting the magical sword bomb upgrade.
Unlikely to go past there, so probably will not see those.
We have Superman handlers today. That's one of my signature things when I roll seeds. I tend to roll Superman handlers.
There's that meat block. Also has it though. Is it required?
This is a push block room. Oh, but it is not required. At least so far, because Melchior finds the ladder. But maybe it's required for the Triforce. So if you're Alsoa, you want to have the Triforce to be up here. If it
Alsoa passed by the compass already, but didn't pick it up, so I'm guessing it saw it already. There's Fury with the ladder. also knows that this is not the way.
There's the compass. Oh, yep. And there's the Triforce for Melchior.
All right, with that, the ladder pickup and finding the Triforce here, we're definitely in a go mode because runners know where the bow is, know where the Triforce in level 6 is, and time to go to 9 afterwards.
Yep.
In the swordless flag set, the wand is required to be able to kill Ganon as well as Gleeox. And then one other type of enemy that they may be the wand may be required is if you have pulsed voices blocking the bow, because they can only be killed by a bow or the wand in a swordless flag set.
Yep. There goes Melchior. He is heading off to level 9. Wait, no.
Gotta get the coast item or got the boat. Gotta go to level 6.
Yeah.
Or did he? He didn't jump in there already, did he?
I don't think he did. I think he forgot. As I thought level 6 was over in... Yeah, this is where level 9 is. Maybe he's just trying to find level 9. And then going to find level 6. Go back to level 6. So he has level... He now knows where level 9 is.
I'm perplexed.
I think he forgot where level 6 was.
It's right at start.
He's recording. He recorded to 4. Alright, I think he remembers where... Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I got it. Checking level 5 for silvers.
Yep. Unfortunately for him, level 5 has the White Sword Bomb upgrade. Which is a good item to find.
And Alsoa and now Fury have both picked up the Triforces in level 6 and are ready to move on to level 9.
Yep.
Assuming they don't decide to go check up any loose ends.
Sci-Town is in level 2. Going to pick up his recorder. If he has not picked it up already. I'm thinking he picked his recorder up already, though. He's grabbing the Triforce right now.
Also, first into level 9.
We are
You're right behind.
And we are looking for 3 things here. Well, 4 things. We're looking for the silvers. We are looking for a shutter door that remains closed after we clear a room. If we find a shutter door, in that case, that means Zelda is in that room. And we're listening for Ganon's roar. If we hear Ganon's roar, outside his room, we now know where Ganon is.
Fury found a free compass on the floor, so we don't have to worry about locating the girl, at least for the general location, because it could be a wild magic staircase ride and find her, so we will see, but that compass is nice information.
Yes, it is. I wasn't even able to finish my spiel before he found it.
Melchior finds that bomb upgrade and won't refuse it, because more bombs are definitely a good thing to have exploring a level 9.
I thought that Tet was about to... why is Melchior in Death Mountain?
Well, this is where he would go in order to go to... He went into level 7.
The item out of 7? I mean, I know you didn't get the item out of 7, but I was pretty sure he... Did you not see the blue boomerang in there?
I suppose not. He's been very thorough. Saitan picking up Triforce out of level 4.
And he is off to level 6 to... Oh, no. I don't think he has his ladder yet.
Nope, gotta have that ladder to get the bow. Now, is Fury finding Ganon? No, Ganon's not right next to the princess, and there is no door going this direction. We'll have to find another route.
And Melchior finds the bloomerang.
That is not the blue item that Melchior was searching for.
And Melchior goes back to level 6 to claim his Triforce.
After having exhausted all other locations. There's the ladder for Saitan.
And where's Saitan going? Oh wait, he is going for his bow right now.
Yep, he's probably gonna world wrap or
Any road.
okay.
Oh, this is actually pretty heads up. Taking the any road to the
Coast.
yeah. Saving.
Not a bad
going
route. Not a bad spot to direction for routing.
Yep, that's actually pretty good routing. Alright, now Saitan's in 6. Ooh. Alsola is running low, was starting to run low on. He was down to 1 bomb. And he managed to get a bomb drop from one of those red dark nuts. There's Ganon's room. And Saitan has his final Triforce in level 6. He is probably going to be heading off to level 9 now.
Melchior is joined the fray in level 9 himself.
Fury found the silvers. Now we'll have to see if Fury knows the path to Ganon. It looks like it was the upper middle section of the map that the silvers were at. Oh, there's Ganon. It is going to take 7 to 8 hits with the magical wand to take down Ganon. Then he needs one super arrow to finish him off. And it looks like Fury has the stun lock. And down goes Ganon, and we have Bacon.
Now, there are no doors leading out of this room. Do we have an adjacent room to get out next to Zelda?
Yes, and Ganon was guarding Zelda. GG's, Fury. Get your GGs out for Fury SK. With a first place finish on the restream. And in this race here. With a time of 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 52 seconds.
GG.
Let us see if we can get Fury in here into commentator's booth. GG's, Fury.
GG.
Thank you.
So, what did you think of the chain reaction seed?
Well, I guess I got a little bit lucky that it was chain reaction because I felt like I wasn't going in the right order, but at the end of the day, clearing all those dungeons in the first trip for the most part means you don't have to go back to them, so less walking probably helped.
Yeah, well, you were the first one to get the any key before anybody else, and also to get the wand before anyone else. I think it was like 10 minutes later before anybody else got the wand.
It's a bit interesting, I guess, because you're kind of forced into thinking about the world, at least with the red candle potentially out there. I was a little bit sad the wand was there, though. I mean, kind of hoping to feature this flag set with a whole bunch of potential digging of dungeons you've already been in for items such as the wand, and to have it free on the overworld was a bit disappointing.
Yeah, but there will be always next time.
Yep.
And our two very blocked dungeons were, they were both ones that we needed to have, so we did get that.
Yeah, you basically knew what was in each one of those dungeons once you got there, because low block, the Triforce 6, and that basically everything you needed had to be outside of 9 except for the...
Meanwhile, we have our second place finisher off stream with Dirtwolf, finishing with a time of 1:07:33.
Are there any other things that you want to say about this, Fury?
Not really, except that's a map that I can see on Elso's screen, so yeah.
It is indeed a map. Fury, you didn't pick up your signature item today.
Nah, when you get the wand for free early, there's no more need for that. I was really... I would pick up either one if I got a chance to, without a wand or a red candle.
Yeah, I was
Occasionally,
like,
occasionally have the chance of not being able to pick up maybe a bomb pack because you just snipe something across a river moat for a bomb.
Yeah, but at that point, I was in the mode of I've got a lot of stuff left. I think, let's see, that was in 7, which I dug fairly early. So I dug all of Death Mountain after that, which could have had a dungeon or two more than it had. I had a lot of burn spots that I passed on the blue candle the first time, just kind of hoping to run into one, and I had a whole bunch of pathways I could go with the bomb, and then I eventually just gave up and bought it. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had plenty of opportunities to just go ahead and finish the seed, so I didn't want to spend the 5 or 6 seconds to go get it. And unfortunately, I guess I could have picked up a bomb pack or two, but fortunately, I guess I got through.
How's the candles factor into your thinking with this flag set, where you have the red candle is the white sword item, but you might not have hearts for a while, like today. And then the bonus caves are not going to have any extra candles. It's just the wood sword item. The wood sword cave.
Yeah, I was hoping to run into the wood sword cave a little bit earlier than I did, but at some point I just think you got to give up and take the candle, especially with how much money was in this seed and the fact that I had any key right off the bat. I mean, if you go into 6 and dig just the way the game will let you dig, if you have the wand at that point, that any key's pretty much free. So I think you go ahead and just take the candle with that amount of money and the any key, meaning you don't have to buy keys anymore. So that's why I did it.
Meanwhile, Malchior has just finished off Ganon. Also, and Malchior had both got the silver arrows at the same time, but also, I believe, ran out of bombs. And get your GG's out for Malchior, finishing in second on the restream, 4th overall, with a time of 1:10.50. Homer J Smash had beaten him out by about a minute at 1:09.49, and Stone just finished in 5th with 1:11.41.
I'll say this, it's not too surprising to see a good chunk of finishers both on restream and off restream within a small window of time. About 5 finishes already within about 6 or 7 minutes because of the way the seed kind of pushed you.
Yeah, no one smashing everybody by about 10 minutes this time.
and welcome Melchior into the commentary booth. GG's.
GG's. Did everyone else see the dumb play I did?
Digging everywhere else before going to 9?
If you mean digging everywhere else before realizing I marked this Goma in 6, then yes.
So you're yeah.
I was not digging for items. I was like, I need my last try, or I need to know where 6 is, because I need the raft, and then I saw Magical Boomerang, was like, I've screwed up somewhere. Go back, look up. I had looked at it several times. I had seen that Goma in 6, but I'm like, I got the item at a 6, I'm good.
And mismarking happens to everybody, so...
at least I was able to recover.
Yep.
Finish with a good time there.
I was wondering what was going on your end, because I was like, did he forget where level 6 is?
Kind of, Vincent. More so, I forgot I never got the Triforce out of 6. Yeah, I would have been much closer to Fury and Thorwolf if I didn't do that. Looking at my splits, I lost at least 8 minutes to that, so I might have been right around that 102. But free one, that's not swordless.
And get your GGs out for Sci-Town, finishing 3rd on the restream, 6th overall, time 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 55 seconds. And also is in the fight with Ganon.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Sci-Town, GG.
Thanks. Did we start with 1 or 7, since I forgot that we had 3 Triforces?
We started with 1, 5, and 8.
1, 5, 8, yeah.
That's good to know. That was dumb. But yeah.
Did you full clear?
Yeah. I hope most everybody did the full clear, but yeah, I forgot we started with and that wasn't very smart. And not to mention, I didn't go get the Armos, which is like the thing that every
Yeah.
new person I kept preaching in the last tournament, like, go get your Armos. This is swordless. The Armos might matter more. Yeah, I didn't get it till after 20 minutes. Like, and I didn't have a red candle either. Like, I bought a candle. Just
And
dumb.
one more
I-
GP out for Alsoa, finishing in 7th place with a time of 1:13:43. GG.
I don't think buying a candle was dumb because Sword Cave was all the way in the far northeast. You got much more density if you bought candle early.
That part was fine. Buying the candle's alright. Clearing the overworld as you walk to the east is fine. The issue is, I didn't. Number one, I never actually made it to the east before I started diving dungeons, and obviously the Armos item would have been really nice in every dungeon. So, I'm a dummy. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah. I got 3's try swordless, but like without swordless lol. I got 3's try without a weapon of any kind. I think it was just Rupee Boss held the try or something like that. But then after that, it was when I found wand. I was like, okay, how far behind am I?
Malkyr, you were actually doing. You were the first person to get the power bracelet on the restream.
I knew it. Gosh, I knew it. If I didn't throw away the rest of that time, hey, that's a good precedent for the actual tournament. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you were at a very commanding lead, but then Fury managed to catch up to you.
Because I wasted my so I could have gotten first. It's all right. All that matters is actual tournament.
And then also had just gotten to level 9, like literally a second or two before Fury, but ran out of bombs, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Don't.
I think I got probably my biggest lead came from the wand, just because I got there, I guess, before everybody else did, and then the Iniki into kind of the rest of the stuff. But other than that, I think everybody full cleared overworld and dungeons, kind of trying to figure out where in the world the sea was telling you to go.
Yeah.
Second
I
out of
even
level
told
8.
myself.
Also,
I didn't mind that.
you get the chain reaction.
Yeah, that's always fun. I even told myself, I was like, I won't mind coming back to this 7. This is a small 7. I didn't want to come back to it in the way I did.
Well, at least I had the best time of the game.
Yeah. And I ran out of bombs at Death Mountain, so I should have known where 9 was early. Should have cleared out all that spot early. And then maybe that would have reminded my brain to go to 6. Yeah. That was fun. Next time, no free wand.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's just the random. I mean, it's the same as on a normal seed where you get the white sword on the early Armo screen.
Yeah, basically, not the same thing, but pretty close to the same thing.
I got the white sword pretty early too. I got level 5.
Nice. I saw 5 was a try I already had, so I'm like, I'm not doing this one yet, and I left it, and that was before I even had found wand. So I only came back to 5 and one of my last checks. Still trying to find my overworld item.
I forgot. Did either of you buy a bomb upgrade?
Yeah, +2.
Yep.
Yeah, +2.
Yeah,
I want to buy both of them.
I think my strategy was I looked at kind of the field and looked at tendencies, and I know Sci-Town will gamble. I know that a couple of other people that are at the top of the list will gamble, so I was kind of hoping to not gamble and work my way into something in one of those 3 dungeons we got Triforce out of, because it's kind of the name of the game in this. You either make the play to dig things you have the Triforce in and hope to get the items there, or you gamble and hope to get them in the ones you don't.
Yep. I personally, if it's any of the smaller dungeons, even if it already says the Triforce is here, I'll dig them. Because I'm like, if I find any weapon whatsoever, then boom, my repeatable weapon is going to speed up my swordless. And since we're not talking about heart shuffle, nearly every single dungeon is going to have something valuable, and the small dungeons I can do very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks for doing commentary and tracking again, and Speed Gaming for hosting.
Yeah, thanks, Cairo, Vincent, Camion.
No problem. If any of you guys want to follow these guys, these are all great players, and you guys should go check them out.
I think the early plan for next week is we come back to this flag set, and I believe it's going to be me and HN because we're going to go right into the reveal after or right before it. I don't know which way we're going to go with that, so should be a fun time next week as we get close to that tournament.
Yeah, we're featuring the All Boards No Swords flag sets for the next 4 weeks. Actually, we have one more week of the Swiss flag set, then 2 weeks of the brackets flag set, and then we're going to do a one with the Elite 8 is on the schedule.
Oh, baby.
So lots of fun.
I said it before to him personally, and I want to say it now in public. I really, really like this flag set that HN created. He said, like, Fury, you had some of the idea and coming from like the idea of Pentaforce, which also came from someone else or something. But the idea that you already start with tries makes for really unique strategy with digs. And if you get early recorder, it even creates even more shenanigans with the fact that you can go ahead and start warping everywhere.
I was making the comment during this restream that one thing that this flag set does, because you have important items in 9, you just need to be able to get into 9 and without having to have any of those items. So you can have all sorts of items in that are blocked in those dungeons that you have the Triforce already. If you only need them to get through level 9.
Kairos, I was this close to thinking, like, ladder was in 9. I was this close, and then I finally remembered about the Goma in 6, and it's like, okay, illogical. But if that Goma, if that Triforce is open, I was so banking on ladder in 9. If that Tri was open.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that was actually the only Triforce ladder blocked. Technically speaking.
Technically, yeah.
Because I don't think from when I was watching you guys play, I didn't really see any ladder blocks beyond that, even in level 9.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, based on what we saw for coverage, I mean, there might have been some areas of level 4 that could have been ladder blocked, but yeah, we didn't see much.
Well, I think I'm gonna sign off now, y'all. I got a little additional homework to do to close out week 1 of the Beginners Royale. Had a whole bunch of people show out for that, and maybe we'll be able to showcase some of that on the channel soon.
Thanks for the interviews, and I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Yep. GG's, and you two have a great rest of your day, alrighty?
Thank y'all so much. Have a good one.
Yep, thanks again.
Let's finish up with, we got some standings afterwards. We had 8gen finish at a time of 1:17, Cappy JD finishing at 1:19.26, and Sis Crusher at 1:20.16. But with the restream racers all done and interviewed out, it's time to bid our goodbyes. Anything else you got to say, Vincent?
Thank you for commentating with me, Kairos, and make sure you give all these racers a follow. They're great people, and that's all I got.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Good night.